going on out there, folks? Rooster here in Tennessee, looking at this Cobra 29 LTD Chrome, done up by Gump, my good friend Gump down in Alabama. It's a Gump tuned radio. VFO wind-up on the channel 9 switch. That's what we were just demonstrating, was the VFO wind-up. Turn it to normal, the wind-up is off. Hit channel 9, the wind-up is on. Variable power is on the RF gain. We'll demonstrate that here in a second. Turns your dead key up and down. Your top end output's going to stay about the same, regardless of that. It does have built-in talkback into the radio. We've got our mic gain wide open, running a Superstar 507.
Hello, 1 2 audio, 1 2 audio, audio, 1 2 audio, 1 2 audio, 1 2 audio.
No feedback with the talkback about halfway. Mic gain wide open. So for those of you guys that like talkback, that's a good sign. You know, I don't run talkback myself, but it's a feature that's built into the radio, so why not? I just want to say, I know a lot of people ask me about these radios all the time, and usually they sell just about as quick as we can get them done. We try to price them pretty competitive and below the market for what some of these other guys are charging. Just to try to get somebody in a good radio for a fairly affordable price. And I know people are all the time asking me if I have them and for me to write their name down or remember them when I get them in. But I mean, it's honestly just impossible for me to keep up with it. So I apologize. I'm not better at keeping up with that. Most stuff I sell on here is first come, first serve. And these radios are basically no different. So if you've been looking for one, I've got this one, and maybe a couple more that are going to be ready here soon. But I figured I would start with the Chrome, pretty popular radio. Pretty good performing radio for a new radio. I feel like the Chromes do a little better. And anyway, let's get on with the show here. I'll show you that it receives. I've got my Cobra 90 over here just hooked up to that dummy load you see right beside it. I'll just key it up. Both these radios are on a dummy load, so we'll just key it up on the same channel to show you that it does receive. Receiving just fine. Now I'm going to turn the volume wide open to show you guys. We don't have all that hash and trash and static in there. Can't even tell. So he does a good job removing some of that extra white noise that you guys get in there sometimes. And we'll turn that back down just in case we forget and blow our speaker out. But one good thing about these radios, the receive mod done, he does take out a lot of the noise out of them. That being said, let's get down to it. We'll start with our RF gain wide open and come over here to our 50 watt slug. And again, that's our dead key. So our dead key is wide open. We're looking at the middle scale. 6 watts. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn it down with the mic keyed up so you guys can see how low it'll go. That's at about 1 o'clock on the dead key. 4 watts. We're looking at the middle scale. Ten o'clock's about 2.5. And that's all the way down. Now, the meter's moving because I'm speaking, and the mic gain's wide open, so it's got some pretty good modulation there. I'm about 6 inches from the mic. So 6 watts all the way down to 0. Let's go on peak and check our output. You know what? Let's do bird first. We'll do bird output with our dead key all the way down. Middle scale, 50 watts slug. Hello, audio, 9 watts average. Then what we'll do is we'll turn our dead key all the way up to see if it changes the average output. Hello, audio, audio, audio. About 9 watts either way. Back that back down. About 9 watts average either way. Let's go to peak. Bird 43P. Hello, audio, 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 audio. Right at 40 peak. So, doing what it's supposed to. Nice radio. Make somebody a fine radio to run. Love the 29s. Again, this is a newer model 29. But for a newer 29, I mean, it's rocking and rolling. Hello, 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 hello. Audio. Went to decide to leave the blue light in there instead of the white LED that we end up putting in there a lot. But there it is, guys. Cobra 29 LTD Chrome. It is available. It is for sale. Like I said, I know people have told me that they wanted one of these and to let them know when they came in. But it's super hard to keep up with who's wanting what radio, especially with everything else I do. You know, if we were just doing radios, it would be a lot easier to keep up with. But when you got tons of irons in the fire, it's hard to keep up with. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Interested in the radio, let me know. Shoot me a text, 423-299-3535, and we'll be more than happy to get you set up with one of these. Cobra 29 LTD Chrome, Gump tuned, ready to rock. Catch you guys on the band. See you, bye.